And I had to take a long, hard look at my life. I think a lot of people, I think what you just said makes so much sense. That step one isn't this. Step one isn't going to the gym. Step one isn't changing your diet. Step one is actually reaching that point where you're like, I'm gonna change what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I think that is the hardest part. You know, the documentary that I'm working on, it's called The Price of Health. And really it grew out of the idea of like I think misinformation that eating healthy is expensive and therefore prohibitive. And what we set out to do is to look at that conceptually and talk to different people. And, you know, first of all, I think expensive is always going to be subjective because everyone is in a different socioeconomic background. Fine. But healthy is also a little bit subjective, but also highly objective. And there's a lot of misinformation that is, you know, information is either right or wrong for the most part. And then certainly is a lot of gray area, especially when it comes to food, medicine, supplements, all that.
Yeah.
So we looked at that and really tried to objectify this. And I did a 30-day experiment where I said I was going to eat healthy. The problem is that we needed sure, we can quantify the dollar amount. That's easy. But having a little bit of expertise in terms of what's healthy was important. But then also I needed a baseline because it's nice to know at the end of a month, like, yeah, this costs X number of dollars, but also like what happens to the body, what happens to you, you know,